guys, Bravely here, and welcome to episode number 32 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. Chances are this could potentially be the last episode of the playthrough, so if you're excited for this episode of Mystery Dungeon, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. You know that I appreciate all of your interaction as I burp at you. Again, monster. It's the same issue as last episode. But in the last episode, speaking of which, we made it here to the Temporal Tower and started to climb it, which we managed to get to this halfway point. Had a couple of problems with some Porygons knocking around. They used Discharge on us, which caught us a bit by surprise. Other than that, everything else seemed to fall quite easily, with just a few rock types knocking around in here. So Trevor's like blowing in. Right, there's Solroks, Lunatones, Bronzors, and Porygons, and that's it in this dungeon. So yeah, we're chugging along nicely. So we're going to carry on. We are going to carry on. Temporal Spire. I do believe that this is going to be the last episode. I do believe it is going to be the last episode. We will see. Not guaranteed on that. There are Porygon 2s now up here, and Bronzongs. I thought that was going to do some good there, but it didn't. Okay, we get the Cringe bite, which is good. So there's Bronzongs, there's Porygon 2s. So, Porygon 2s, if Porygon 2 still has Discharge, we may have issues. We may have issues. Because Discharge is super overpowered in this game. And I really wish that I'd learnt it with my character. Do I go for the Porygon? I feel like I have to head towards the Porygon. No, the Porygon will come to me. Hopefully. Provided he doesn't Discharge. Huh. That's a Salamence. That is a Salamence. And Trevor... Oh, really? Really? The thing is, like, if I do this, I'm abandoning Trevor to his fate. And I don't know if I can reach the stairs in time before he dies. And we're only on the 3rd floor. Let's try it. We have to try, don't we? No. I was just hoping that the Porygon didn't use Discharge. That was all. Just had to hope that the Porygon didn't use Discharge. That sucked. That really sucked. Okay, this is gonna be a tough place. I mean, to be fair, we got paralyzed on both of our Pokemon with that Discharge. That sucked. It certainly wasn't fair. Bronzong. I'm gonna set by actually. Kind of like the idea of cringing them. I'd especially like to cringe this That's a Porygon Z. It's not even a Porygon 2. That one was a Porygon Z. There's the Porygon 2. And they've all got discharge. It's just not fair. Oh, I didn't see that Porygon then. Ah! Leave. Get out of there. Okay, what's Trevor's health like? Oh, not bad, not bad. Let's sit and heal for a bit. Okay. Can learn a new move. Discharge. Okay. Discharge is such a good move. I kind of have to learn it. I think I have to override Bite here. Really don't have a choice with that. I don't want to use it too much. But if I do get into a room where there are multiple Pokemon, I will use Discharge. And it will do damage. Is it everybody in the room? Because that didn't hit. Inflicts damage on all enemies in the room. Okay. There's all enemies in the room. Dragon Breath doesn't... Just kind of have to deal with things, you know. That's worrying. I feel like I'm hanging on the skin of my teeth at all times in this place. And the recording has just suddenly stopped. There we go. Come on, are you working? There we go, you caught up now. And there's Metagross in here. Well, I said last episode there's nothing particularly threatening in this dungeon. I lied. Light screen. That's not that great. Take that max elixir and gives me more chances of using discharge. Protect. Another max elixir. A drop eye seed. I don't know what a drop eye seed does. I'm gonna guess it lowers enemy accuracy, but who knows? Okay, couple of good floors there. And then the stairway's in here, but just learn dive. Well, we've just got the TM for dive. I'm just leaving. I'm not taking the chance. Okay. Salament's just picked up a violent seed. That doesn't sound like something that I want any part of. Set move can't be used. Because because Thunderbolt and Discharge are a little bit more specialised, I don't want to just be using them willy-nilly. Oh, he made sure he locked on that embargo. He made sure he was not missing that embargo. It was the right play. Temporal Pinnacle. Is this the top of Temporal Tower? Ah, lightning! Look at the sky, Leon. It's incredible. Red clouds are swirling. Ah, it happened again. This tower feels like it's going to shake apart at any moment. Let's hustle, Leon. Stop saying hustle. Nobody says hustle. Look over there. What could this be? There's a strange mystical feel. There's a big circular pattern. Inside are the indentations that look like they've been gouged out. What is this? Wait a second. Gouged out indentations. There are 5 in all. 5 slots. That means 5 time gears. What? 5 slots? Ah, that's it. If I set the 5 time gears into these 5 slots, we may prevent time from stopping. Okay, I'll do it. Apparently we won't. Ah! It turned dark all of a sudden. Okay.
So, it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower.
What? You're wrong. We're here to prevent time from stopping.
Time. Stopping. Time.
Dialga.
You dare bring ruin to the tower.
No, it's wrong. We want to prevent the tower from collapsing.
Silence. For all those who threaten Temporal Tower, I will show no mercy.
That's no use, Leon. He's not listening to us at all. Dialga is losing control because time is breaking down, but this isn't like Primal Dialga in the future. He's not yet fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that Dialga can be brought back to reason. There's still hope. Here he comes, Leon. You know what, Trevor? I know we don't do any damage. I need to share out the damage. We're not doing any. We're just missing. I haven't got a berry. Wow. Just does so much damage. Have I really got to... Ah! Oh, we can't beat that! How do we beat that? How do you even do that? Like, without getting a paralysis? That's the only way I'm gonna do it. That is the only way I'm gonna do it. How are you supposed to beat that? He does too much damage. That Roar of Time did over 100 damage to me. And it appears that it attacks the entire room. So I don't really know. I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that. That's insane. Missing those first two attacks didn't help. I admit that. And I forgot I need to change Trevor back onto... I was hoping one of those would be... Oh, hang on. The stairs... I didn't even notice those stairs. Okay. Might as well take the extra experience. Might as well. Oh no. Everything does so much damage in this place. I missed both of them. Why? Okay, we got the paralysis, thank God. That doesn't matter. Oh, nah. I'm not sure how I'm doing this. I'm really not. Because that, in all fairness, we had quite a lucky run through that dungeon then. We got, like, no... we didn't really have to travel much. This place is tough. This place is definitely gonna challenge me. That's fine. Okay. Okay. I'm just going for it. I'm not even... I can't even... I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need money. I'm not bothered about money. I'm just bothered about getting through this without dying. Money does not matter. Let's see. Is there a reason I can't hit this Salamence? No, it's just... I'm just missing. I'm just missing. I'll take that. Can I discharge this? I can. I could also probably Thunderbolt it, actually. Just realised I probably could have done that. That's irritating. Wide slash. Don't feel like that's going to do much to Dialga. Oh, we just got to revive a seed. We just got to revive a seed. Go for that. Okay. We're back at the pinnacle. Okay. We've got to do this. Dagger's taking on more darkness. Darkness will soon consume him. We have to stop it for the world, for the future. I think I'm going to stick to the idea of using discharge. Confusion. But he goes for Roar of Time. Of course. Oh, also, I forgot to do this. Trevor. I'm going to put Mudslap back on him. Because if I can get him missing... And I've got to move closer to this town. Trevor's just been revived. I don't think I'm going to do this. Ah, I landed it. Oh, man. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. That was the closest we've come.
Sun. I'd give you all the stars above if you only gave your love.
Alright. All of this again. Okay. I am going to do something different. Everything. He's just got a crit on Trevor. We get a paralysis. And he had to hit Trevor. He had to hit Trevor then. That sucks. Okay, so we know that we can't use orbs in that boss room. See, I don't ever use items, so, like... we can't use orbs in there.
I offered you forgiveness for all the things I've done. I told you I would right the wrongs and do all that I could. And I've been waiting, time is wasting on. Without you, my whole world starts to tumble down. Without you, the mountains seem to crumble to the ground. There's rock dry, there's lightning in the sky, and there's no sign of life for miles and miles around. Without you. Tried to make you understand, I tried to make you see. I always saw the best in you, you saw the worst in me.
Alright. Alright. We're here again. But he does too much damage. I don't understand how we stop the damage. We got a paralysis. He still hits with it. Oh, he still hits! 3 mud slaps. And he still lands his attacks. I don't understand what we're supposed to do. We got everything right then. We paralyzed him first turn. We just hit mud slaps on him. You know, we couldn't confuse him because he was still using Roar of Time, regardless. Roar of Time hits even if he's confused, because it doesn't check direction.
Feelings never faded, intentions never changed. So your love was jaded, my pleasure was your pain. I've been waiting, time is wasting on. Without you, my whole world starts to tumble down. Without you, the mountains seem to crumble to the ground. There's rock dry, there's lightning in the sky, and there's no sign of life for miles.
Almost tempted to only allow him to use Mud Slap, but there's a chance of confusion. A turn 1 Roar of Time. Which means he's not advanced on me, so his turn Really. This has just all gone wrong. It's like the worst episode of Mystery Dungeon ever. Can you believe how difficult we are finding this? Can you believe it? And there's nothing I can do. Like, I can't do anything. I can't go back. Like, I've gone way past the point of no return, and all I can do is keep on trying to go forward.
Without you, without
Okay, no roar of time. Okay, you've moved with us. Paralysis. Don't get it. We don't get the confusion either. Ooh, we get the confusion. Still confused. He hit Trevor. And he kills me. It's impossible. It's genuinely impossible. I don't think he can be beaten. I don't think he can be beaten. Alright, after a few more attempts we finally made it back here. Oh, it's been such a long time. I know you've been speeding through this, but I've actually been recording now for nearly an hour and a half, which is great. It's all good fun. So, what I'm going to actually do now, I've got a Reviver Seed in my bag. This is my best shot at beating Dialga. So, I am going to save state. I'm going to save state. It is officially on save state 2 now. From now on, I'm not walking through that dungeon again, because I've had enough of it. It is so difficult. So, again, we've got to get lucky. We've got to get lucky. So let's change all of Trevor's moves around. My move needs to be on Spark, it is. And then I'm going to actually save state again. That one's on 3. So we are doing this right now, guys. We are definitely doing this. So I need a lot of luck. Intimidator IQ is not lucky. Water Pulse missing is not lucky. We've missed again. Reviver Seed use. Mud Swap miss. Can you believe this? Roar Time kills us both. Can you believe that? Okay. We start again. This battle's gone exactly the same. Exactly the same. Can that even happen? Is that a thing? The battle, because that battle was exactly the same. That can't be a thing. I think it is. I think it's determined before you even come in here. Because the battle has gone exactly the same way each time. Right. So... is that actually a thing? Is that actually a thing? Right, we've got to use discharge instead, right. That was the best that we've done. That was the best that we've done. Don't want him to use Water Pulse anymore. Misses everything now. Yeah, it's not happening now, is it? How are you supposed to get past that Intimidator thing? Accuracy finally foul. You can't get past that Intimidator thing. It's impossible. I don't understand. This battle is just wrong. Trevor, take water pulse off. Now I use discharge. And he paralyzes. Things are set in a certain way. They are set in a certain way. And he's paused. Which means we can do damage. We missed again. We got him! At long last. Oh, you have no idea how much this episode has grated on me, and it sucks because, like, I was hoping for a good last episode, and this is not how I wanted to do it. We did it. Okay, Leon, it's time. While Dialga is still down, I'll go put in the time gears. This tremor is the worst it's been. Temporal Tower must be nearing total collapse. If that were to happen, the destruction will accelerate until the planet is fully paralyzed. I gotta hurry. The floor's heaving, so I have to put the time gears into place. Done. They're all set. Why? I put the time gears where they're supposed to go. Why won't these tremors stop? It can't be. Was that too late? Will Temporal Tower continue to collapse? Is it too late to stop the planet's paralysis? This is... Where? Trevor. Hey, Leon. Where?
This is Temporal Tower.
Dialga.
You have no cause for alarm. I have regained my reason.
What?
Temporal Tower has taken heavy damage, but it has survived. Now observe.
This is... Dialga must be showing this to us. He must have used telepathy to do so. This must be Tree Shroud Forest. But it's not the same. When we were in Tree Shroud Forest, time was stopped. Time is moving again. It's Treasure Town. Everyone looks happy. They sure do, Trevor. Yes, Temporal Tower seems to be badly damaged, but it's still standing. Temporal Tower didn't collapse. It survived. Too long wearing headphones.
Temporal Tower survived the crisis. Time has returned to normal here. Thus, time has resumed in places where it had stopped, because you stopped the ruin of Temporal Tower. The planet's paralysis has been prevented. The world's peace has been restored.
Really? We did it, Leon. We finally did it! We brought peace to the world!
Allow me to thank you. I thank you for reaching the hidden land. You had the courage to stand up to me even as I raged out of control, and you prevented the ruin of Temporal Tower in the nick of time. Thank you. All of this I owe to you.
Dialga!
But all is not yet as it should be. It will take time. I must see to the repair of Temporal Tower. The hidden land, too, has been ravaged, but the Rainbow Stone ship should still be operable, and Lapras should be waiting your return.
Okay. Let's go home, Leon. Back to Treasure Town. Well, wouldn't I just disappear straight away? Wouldn't I just disappear straight away? That's the thing I'm thinking of. What's the matter, Leon? Let's hurry. My body feels heavy. What's wrong? Why am I struggling to move? It's like my legs are weighed down. Maybe now that we've changed the future, my own disappearance is drawing near. Tremors! Let's settle down. I guess things are still settling back to normal. Let's go, Leon. This light. Alright, finally, the time has finally arrived. My time with Trevor ends now. Hey, Leon! Huh? Leon, what is it? What's wrong with you? Sorry, Trevor. I'm talking now. I'm actually talking now. I kept this to myself for a long time. It looks like I have to say goodbye. What? Goodbye? What do you mean? Dusknoir told me if we changed the future, the Pokemon from the future would disappear. That's why I'm destined to disappear too. Huh? What? Why? Why? I don't understand. Thank you for everything. I'm going to disappear from here now. But Trevor, I'll never forget you. Wait a second. I only made it this far because you were with me, Leon. Don't you understand? You made me strong. If you go, I don't know what I would... No, Trevor. You have to be strong on your own. You have to live. You have to go home. Tell everyone about what happened here, so that nothing like this ever happens again. Leon. The light is getting brighter. Don't, Leon, don't go. Thank you for everything, Trevor. I'm glad we got to train together at the guild. I'm glad we got to go on adventures together. I'm glad I got to know you, Trevor. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so lucky you were my friend. I feel the same. To me, you're more important than anything. Yes, I feel the same way. Even if after I disappear here, I will never forget you. And off I pop. Leon! 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 Yeah, alright. I ain't shouting. Oh, now we're going to have internal monologue time. I have to live. I have to get home alive. Get home and tell everybody about what happened. Because it's Leon's last wish. There's the Rainbow Stone ship. Oh, poor Trevor. Temporal Tower is getting farther and farther away. I like this music. This music's nice. And Leon. I'm getting farther away from Leon. And so Leon and Trevor finally succeeded in their mission and saved the world from disaster. Trevor departed from Temporal Tower and travelled across the ravaged hidden land, rode Lapras across the sea, and safely returned to Treasure Town. Oh, I hope I haven't got to do all these voices now. I really hope that I don't have to do all these voices. Because I don't think my throat could take it. Upon returning to the guild, Trevor told everyone about the adventure, about what happened in the Hidden Land, and what took place in Temporal Tower, about Grovale and about Leon. And of course, Trevor also spoke how the destruction of time was stopped. Now the world was restored to peace. Trevor's told the story wherever and whenever possible, to as many Pokemon as possible. It was a story that had to be told. It was a story of hope for world peace. It was a story of hope for future peace. So, months passed. Treasure Town returned to its cheerful routines. The scars from the planet's injuries slowly healed, and life gradually returned to normal.
Huh? Howdy, Trevor. You going out? Oh, golly gosh.
Yes, out for a walk.
Sounds nice. Yep, yep, yep. It'll be dinner time soon, though. You don't want to be late for that. No, 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 you don't.
Okay, understood. Of course he comes back to this place. With all the crabby blowing the bubbles. Oh wow, this is beautiful. I haven't seen this for a long time. It's as beautiful as I remember. I've just been too busy to come and see it. But I missed this fantastic sight. Wonder when it was that I last saw this. Last time was... Oh, last time I saw this, it was when I met Leon. Yeah, we don't need the recaps. I'm certainly not reading out the recaps. The view was like this that time too. The crabby blowing all those bubbles along the beach. I noticed someone right here. Leon was unconscious. That was when Leon and I... That was when our adventure began. Yeah. Are we really recapping the entire game now? Are we recapping the entire game? I know it's all good memories and all of this, but we don't need to do this, do we? Yeah, you solved the secret to your relic fragment, alright, for definite. Yeah, we took on Groudon. I think Groudon was quite easy if I remember. Volbeat and Illumise. We got almost murdered. We went to the future. That was right at the start, wasn't it? Let's jump into the quicksand. Great idea. I remember it all so fondly. Those memories of my time with Leon. Memories of Leon. But now, Leon is gone. And Leon isn't here anymore.
Oh, golly gosh, Trevor. You've been gone so long I started worrying about you. What's the matter?
Bidoof. Bidoof. Yeah, I ain't crying. I'm not crying.
Oh, golly gosh, what's the matter?
Are you gonna... Is that it? Really? Is that what you're gonna leave it on? Alright, fair enough. This is the credit sequence, which means we got to sign out from this series. Well, all I can say is thank you very much for sticking with me throughout this journey. It's been 32 episodes of, yeah, intense. And let me tell you, my throat's going to enjoy the fact that we've got a rest here. We had a little break in the middle of it, and, you know, the support when I came back was still the same for the series. It's been great. I've really enjoyed doing Explorers of Time. Of course, I will do another Mystery Dungeon series at some point. I think the next one, is it Gates to Infinity? Is the next one? I don't know. I've never played that one either. So, yeah, it'll be pretty cool to go through that. My apologies for the fact that this episode has been a bit hit and miss, considering it was the last episode. It's not how I would have wanted it, but the alternative is that you watch an hour and 42 minutes of me silently stewing at the fact that I could not beat this Dialga. So it will be chopped and changed and put all together as a little montage. I understand that that's not what he wanted from the last episode, but it's what it is what it is. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this series, guys. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I am just going to skip through these credits just to see. And it's going to go really slowly still, even with the speed up button. But yeah, the support on the series has been wonderful. There will be a new series coming up next week. Starting next week. I don't know, I can't think what day this episode's going to be going out. I'm losing track of all time. So, yeah, starting next week, next Tuesday in particular, there will be a new series out. I've already got all the artwork designed for it, and I knew there was going to be a little bit more plot. I knew there was going to be a little bit more. It's a mystery dungeon game. They don't leave it on sad notes like that.
Trevor, when you left here, when you bid farewell from this place for the Rainbow Star ship, your sorrow, I felt its intensity even here. And if that is how you feel even now, and if Leon were to share those feelings, I will grant your wish. The world needs you both. That is why I will trust you with a gift. I leave to you the future. This is my thanks. Please accept it.
There we go. There's the real ending of the game. Alright then, guys. Thank you very much for all your support on the series and for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, please do leave a like, comment and subscription down below. You can subscribe and find out what is coming next on the channel. I'll give you a clue. It is not Pokemon related. So, yeah, something a little bit different coming. So, with that, we are going to leave off here. Thank you very much for watching and for all your support. I will see you next time. Stay brave, guys.
How will I sit in silence? How will I be denied? I was not booked for